Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is a DVD haul. You also have the King of Horror. And also check out one of my favorite videos, which is Diamond Select Supergirl Statue. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. Gotta stop and refuel. This is fried fish with seafood rice. So the seafood rice has shrimp and crab in it. So very good. It's a Miami tradition. Alright, let's get into it. What's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And your backdrops will already let you know what I got new in the collection. This is your Studio Series Jetfire, which is pretty cool. Look at the legs. Favorite line, Planet Earth should be called Planet Dirt. You got Starscream. I gotta get Thundercracker. Yeah, Skywarp. So these two are basically the same design. They're Combiner Wars. I used to be really into the Combiner Wars until I kind of like gave up my collection. But I'm starting to get them back. So without further ado, I have one that I've never had in the collection. You guys ready? Alright, let's begin. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by my fake thirst moth from China. Alright, so you know how we do. Got a little Fred down here with me. He won't be quiet during the quarantine. So you probably gonna hear him talk. Let's get into some action figures. In here he is fresh out of the box I just took him out of. This is Titan Return Decepticon Overlord. So I'm not too much familiar with Overlord. I'm sure that I can go back and do some research on him, but he comes with a cool purple gun. Let's just look at him. Looks like he comes with like a Lego stomach. Just very cool colors though in Overlord. And this is one of the least expensive ones. You can still get Overlord for about $40. You know, usually they run about 60, 70 and on up. So that's why I haven't really replenished my Transformer collection, because I haven't been able to afford it, being the fact that I'm buying a lot of more stuff like your Marvel Legends or whatever. I have plenty of Toy Biz Marvel Legends to review. But right now we're taking a break from all that and NECA Real Toys, and we're going to do some Transformers. So let's just keep it moving. You know, I always talk to my brother Blucker's videos, and I tell him I want my collection to be like his, because his collection is off the chain. I might be rivaling him, I don't know, but his collection is off the chain though. But anyway, cool Decepticon little sticker right there. Focus before that boy Dario says something. Cool purple gun that mounts in the arm. You know, you got a couple of cannons behind his arm. You just can't see because he's in the package. You got the Overlord head, the Overlord cones on his side, the feet. You know, I forget what the name of the channel is, but it's a famous toy review channel. I forget his name, but I asked him one time. I said, "Why don't you collect the?" Let's just live turn it. See, that's Overlord head comes off. It's Combiner Wars. So usually he comes with some little robot that actually can combine in his actual head. He comes with a card or whatever. What's the name of that? I forget the name of that channel, but anyway, I'll remember it later. But he was like, they're too boxy. And I kind of see what he means, because if you look at Starscream, you look at Skywarp, you look at Overlord, then you compare them to the Studio Series. Yeah, they're boxy, but at the same time too, who cares? You know, I'm a huge Transformers fan, and you really can't see the silver right there shining, but that's really nice touch to Overlord. But I really do like the Combiner War series. I thought they were pretty cool, and I wish they'd come out with some more. But they started doing the Siege Wars, and the Siege Wars are a little bit smaller than these, but they cost just as much, which is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, but they are more character accurate, and they have a lot more characters. So I guess that's a new thing, the Siege Wars, which is the reason why they bought those out. So, okay, so like I said, here's the little, okay, so if you take off the helmet, then you take that off, or you pull that up, you get the little robot. That's why they're called Combiner Wars. Overlord has, wow, he has a jet mode? Oh man, that looks like a Blackbird too. That is very cool. So he has a jet mode, he has a rocket mode, and he also has a tank mode. And this is only like $40? Wow. Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Overlord is about. So it says Decepticon Overlord is a dark force of doom and destruction. He is part of the ultra elite Decepticon strike team and Phase Sixers. Their mission annihilate civilization so worlds are ready for Decepticon conquest. Titan Master Dead Knight gives him a ton of imploder fire blast with his erases matter from which erases matter from existence. So it basically his gun erases matter from existence. So very cool. It took me a while, but these words are kind of like jumbled on here. It's like I don't know. They just be throwing in words. I'll be like, what the hell? So finally, we get a Decepticon symbol on the box. If it's a Decepticon, because usually it comes with the Autobot symbol. Finally, and this is one of the last ones that they produced of this line of Combiner Wars. So it took them that long to kind of get the Decepticons symbol on the box, which is very cool. But I'm very excited to have this Overlord in my collection. It sounds like he's one of the ones that they send in first to obliterate worlds, and then Decepticons just come in and take it over. And yeah, I'm just having a real good time with this one. Real nice. Nice addition to the collection. You know my favorite color is purple. Alright, so let's look at them one more time. Very awesome. Really. This game I respect even more now that I've actually read the back of it. And I've had this probably in the dungeon for about a month, but I've just been waiting to review him. So everything is fresh for me and for you. That's why I got my words jumbled when I read the buyout. But wow, that plane mode, and then he goes into a city mode. That's called a city mode or a rocket launcher. And then he has a tank mode, and that is so cool. Wow. Like I said, he's one of the cheaper ones. I just can't understand it because he actually does more. He has four modes. So awesome. All right, let's do this. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition, the Channel's Fair Hall Direct Edition. This is so cool, man. Finally got another Transformer in the collection, and I really like Transformers, but they're super expensive. Usually, if I buy an action figure, it'll have to be like $30 and under, but these run about 50. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna pay, but they're worth it. They're very huge. They're very bulky. They actually transform. And so words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love and the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. Time will reveal all things, and you have to be prepared for what you learn in time, and you have to be responsible for what you learn in time. And just always try to keep it positive and keep it moving, because you have somebody that depends on you to stay alive, whether it be a dog, your kids, or whatever. Never give up on the fight. Every day above ground is a new day to get it right. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace.